Hello guys and welcome to Unique Expressions of Love. How you guys doing? We have another 9-card Lenormand spread for you guys. What it looks like, the underlying influence. These are the birds here. This is about a message coming in, some type of message of some type of comfort or coming home. This is about coming home, home where you belong here. This is a message of home, safety, security. This is what I'm getting here. The heart is being called home. This is what I'm getting. Because with Venus in the sign of Scorpio, the heart is longing and calling out. So yeah, this is about home, being called home here. Now, please like, share, and subscribe. And the middle, it's all about the masculine here. This is about the masculine here. Or it could be about a feminine and your masculine efforts, the Mars-like efforts. But what I'm getting here is that this is about the masculine here. Most definitely. He's in a tight situation here. So what we're going to do, we're going to get into this energy and see what's going on right now. Let's just see what's going on. So without further ado, let's just see. All right, so we start off. This here is the scythe here. This is the eclipse, okay? This is about the Gemini lunar eclipse that will be taking place on November 30th here. All about communication, movement, messages here. This is what this is about. So we start off with the eclipse. This is what I'm getting, okay? And what's actually happening here is that there's going to be something that comes in to get you moving. This here, something is coming. It's like this irritation. It's something that's irritating you, that's pushing you to move you towards a certain direction, to move you out of this spot here. Because what I'm getting with this rock here is like a mountain. The boat is on the mountain. This is telling me that it's like you're in a challenging position right now where you could be in the middle of some type of block or in the middle of some type of challenge or some type of upheaval in your life, and it's hard to really move. What I'm getting, there's something coming in that's really pushing you this time. This eclipse is going to move you. This is what I'm getting. And look at this. You're moving towards improvements in your life. And also, Gemini is also about improvements. Communication, thinking, making improvements, short distance travel, movement. This is what's happening. The Gemini is also about happiness. It's also about happiness here. So what I'm getting is that this eclipse right here is moving you towards making improvements in your life, moving you towards some type of expansion. Also, this is promotion. This is a job. This is something happening here. Somebody could be getting a new car. Somebody, I don't know who, but for somebody, they could be getting a new car. And what I'm getting here, this is about improvements, promotion. This is career. This is receiving everything that you need to build. So this is what I'm getting. It's happening. Now, the energies for this eclipse be taking place between, you're going to start to see the difference between 4 to 6 months here. So going into 2021 is when you really start to see things, really truly happening here. But to 2020, December 2020 is going to be a fantastic month. Let me tell you, we're going out with a bang. And that's what this is about here. Now, in this row here, look at this. This is the tower. Yeah. There could be a tower moment coming in with this eclipse here is what I'm getting here. It could trigger a tower moment for somebody here. And what I'm getting is that it triggers this tower moment for the masculine here. Absolutely. It's triggering a tower moment for them. And then they're forced to really make a decision because they're really looking at these restrictions that they have. The thing is, if they're not moving towards their heart's desire, because here, it looked like they're turning their back on this comfort, this home, this safety. this is where they have to move in a direction towards. Right now, they're feeling very restricted. They're feeling very limited. They're feeling like nothing really is going on right now. You know, they don't know what to do. It's like they're feeling, it's like whatever this burden here is, it's a lot, is what I'm getting. And they have no other choice but to face this because, you know, it's a restriction. You know, things are very limited and their moves are restricted here. You know, right now they're trying to figure out how they're going to move, how they're going to figure this out. It's on their mind on what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. You know, because right now there's a move that's on it. They know what they have to do. And they know that this move is towards making these improvements. But they're so busy facing this obstacle here in these challenges, this tower moment. You know, this here is a wake-up call. And they realize, you know what? The more further I look at this and focus my energy on this tower or these restrictions or these limitations, I move further into, you know, into a tight corner where, you know, I cannot go any further. They know that they cannot go any further in this direction, period, here. And this here is what this lunar eclipse in Gemini is showing them here, that it's time to make a move. This is why they're looking at it now. But here, this is where the security is. This is where the security is right here. You see that? To receive more, they have to turn around so that they can build this nest here. This is about building. And this is about security coming in. It's going to happen with this eclipse here. We have two more eclipses. You know, one November 30th, and then we're going to have another one in December. We're going to have a solar eclipse. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Faulty foundations here. There's a faulty foundation here. There's this demonic influence is what I'm getting. If it's not demonic, it's definitely of a low vibrating nature. Lies. Something was built on lies. Anything with these two eclipses that are coming in, let me tell you, that's why there's going to be this tower here. Because anything that was built on something faulty or some type of lie or some type of dishonesty here, this eclipse is going to tear that right, just tear it up. Let me tell you, you cannot sustain that. Nope. Because this is about improvements. This is about your luck changing here. This low vibrating situation here, these lies or this fault, this dishonesty here, whatever this may be, you're walking away from it here. You can no longer operate in a level in which you're coming into here. Because you're coming into another level, and that level is where God meets you. That old paradigm is like, it's like the new you, the new that you're coming into. That's when God will be able to come in and really truly serve you and give you everything that you need in this new paradigm here. The old paradigm, if you're still stuck in that old way, chances are it's not going to help you. You're not going to receive what you need because we're moving in a whole nother direction here. We're moving towards this improvement. We're moving towards promotion. A lot of you are being promoted here, and you're going to receive news of that. And this is what they want you to know here is what I'm getting. You know, but yeah, they're saying here, this is the moon here. This is the eclipse. Look at this. Boom. The eclipse. All right. Gemini eclipse. That's going to change everything. Fourth house situations, the IC is what I'm getting. I'm telling you, it's the IC. Even though Gemini is, you know, third house, you know, we're getting into the unconscious when you were younger, when you were a child, and your upbringing and getting into the mother and the things that were programmed, that all of your programming that brought you to where you are right now. If it is not serving you and serving the higher good and who you're meant to be. And if it's something that is faulty, if it's something that was lies, it believes, things that you believe, that's going. It's, it's being cut right out with that eclipse here. So, yeah. 2021 is going to be a very powerful year. Let's see what the next card is here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what the next card. Okay. Look at this. Changes. This here is the change that is coming in here. This is what I'm getting. This is beautiful changes. This is getting off of that merry-go-round here. This here can keep you going in circles. If someone has lied to you, been telling lies, things of that nature, trying to keep you confused, trying to keep you coming after this, your luck here, coming after your good karma here. Let me tell you, good karma is coming in. Okay, with this Gemini eclipse that's coming. And look at this. This is beautiful here. This is beautiful. Is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting here, guys. I see nothing but positive changes here. And this is also changes as well. This is realizing here that there's more for you in this world. There's more. There's something that the heart is calling out for, and the heart is calling out for home, for love, for safety, for security. The heart wants to feel, let me tell you, wants to feel secure. A place where they can feel safe, where they're able to trust. This is what's going on here. This is where you're going. This is where you're being called to. This is where you're being called to, and you're going. This is what I'm getting. It's happening. It's like it's all happening. And what I'm getting magically unfolding here, like this miraculous turnaround that you're going to receive. You know what? Let's get into the outcome. Let's see what the outcome is, guys. We're going to get into this outcome. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So the outcome is... we have the mouse. Let me tell you something. This gentleman here, scared to death. Scared to death. Feel like everything trying to hang on by a thread. It's like this situation here is going to cause more for this masculine here, especially if they've been living a lie, if they've been dealing in faulty foundations and they've been dealing in a lot of dishonesty. If they have been living this lie or going further without addressing certain situations here, I'm getting torment, even hauntings here. So he's putting himself in a really bad position if he does not address certain things. And not only that, he has to let go. It's like this whole thing, let me tell you something. This is very powerful here. It is causing this individual, he knows that he has to move. Look at that. It's on his mind. Look at that. On his mind. He knows what he has to do. This thing is so powerful that it's going to pop. Okay? And it's nothing. And let me tell you something. Mentally, this can do a lot of damage to this individual. Mentally is what I'm getting. Mentally, it can affect their mental and emotional health here. They're really craving. They're going to be craving this safety. This is what I'm getting here. They're definitely going to be craving some type of safety, some type of security, because this here is traumatic. This is very chaotic. It's very toxic. It's very chaotic. There's so much talk. They're worried about all the talk. Look at all this stuff that's going on. Things are falling apart. Look at underneath. You see that? Look at those half-eaten apples there. Things are being destroyed. And he's trying his best to hang on to, and it's a mental thing. It's not even, it's the physical, but at the same time, mentally, this can really do a lot of damage here. All right, so guys, what we're going to do, we're going to get into part 2 for this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. So if you want to know a little more, just click the link below and we'll get into part 2. All right, so I'll see you guys in part 2. And thanks again. For those of you on YouTube, Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.